It's time for some Daily Dose. We got one big one to watch. Craziest close calls. Let's go ahead and get that.
These are the craziest close calls ever recorded. These are the craziest close calls ever recorded.
My bad. I was trying to lower the volume a little bit. Holy! Oh. Yeah, I think oh man, that was close. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no, 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 no! That kid was freaking like a foot away from getting run over by this big truck. I'm just surprised that big truck was able to stop as well as it did. I get the feeling that truck was empty. Or there wasn't a lot of heavy stuff in there. Dumb freaking kid. And the mom, is that the mom or is that just a random freaking adult? Freaking dumb freaking kid. Oh no. Oh no. Is it? Yeah, there it goes. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting ice. A big chunk of.
The man was fine, but somebody threw away a propane tank that still had plenty of gas in it.
I would find whoever did and make them freaking pay for the repairs or pay for a brand new pair of shorts, at least. Good God.
Automatic braking on this car saved her life.
Huh? Ooh! What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? Yeah, you're not supposed to throw propane tanks in the trash. Sad thing is I'm pretty sure it happens more often than we know. I would not doubt it one bit. Also, what was this lady doing in here? You could not see her at all.
This feels like something out of a nightmare.
Throw them in a fire pit. Yeah, throw them in a fire pit. Boom. Oh shit. Woo!
All these people.
Okay. Hold on. Was that guy? Did this truck like lose control, or was there a driveway that I just didn't see? Ooh. No, he lost control.
All these people showed up to watch his building get demolished.
Oh, ow! What the hell? Oh, jeez! Oh, dude, if he'd just been like a foot or two further down, he would have been squished. Might have tried to swerve away. I don't know, but either way, he did technically lose control. But this dude is super lucky that he didn't get squished. What the hell?
This boat totally failed to see this guy that was out fishing.
Either they weren't paying attention, which I don't see how. He was freaking blaring that horn like crazy. Or no one was at the wheel. Oh, ow, oh, oh! He was freaking inches away from that freaking tire. Oh, they were paying attention. They just an asshole. I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah, it's a possibility, I guess. But man, that takes a special kind of a-hole right there. But dude, this guy was Jesus.
Where's your
No,
yellow safety vest?
Protect the ducks. Protect the baby ducks. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's an asshole. That Speaking of a-holes, there goes one right now. I'm sorry, but I knew a-holes in like my my old neighborhood, the neighborhood I grew up in, that would target animals on the road on purpose. And I hated them all with a passion because they gloated about that bullshit. I'm sorry. No. You're in the UK for this one. Woo! Good. Was that a proper? Was that a? Yeah. See, I think this car was no, it's a green light. It's a green light. Yeah, this is a green light. Yeah, these are green lights. They brought that on themselves there. Oh, Jesus! That was a big freaking rock. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh!
A random rock fell off a cliff and destroyed this guy's paddleboard.
The thing is that you can only you can only F up once and then you get isekai'd. Oh, tire. Oh.
He drove past this cliffside just before it collapsed.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh.
This tourist almost pulled on the rotor brake, which would have stopped the main helicopter blade from working.
Oh, you were...
No! That will kill us!
This giant piece of concrete came out of nowhere.
Who the frick is sitting there? Then who's there?
Main helicopter blade from working.
I love the fact that this guy is starting to talk to them like a child. This is like... If it involves Truck-kun. I mean, they could have been driving Truck-kun. I don't know. But either way, you can only screw up on the crosswalk once. But also, I love the fact that they're talking to them. They're talking to them like a kid. It might have been a kid, I don't know, but it's just... If you don't know what the button does, or the lever, don't freaking touch it. This is Henya driving the truck. No, if it was Henya driving the truck, those kids probably would have been splattered.
A piece of concrete came out of nowhere.
Huh? What the frick, dude? That's a big freaking chunk. Oh, I've seen this one. That is scary right there.
Luckily, both of them managed to escape and didn't get hurt.
At least they didn't get pulled in by the freaking vortex or whatever.
Oh my god, get back!
Oh, this. Oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I did. It looked pretty good. I have no idea what it is, but it does look pretty good. What the frick are you doing? What the frick? What? No, what the Okay, how the hold on. What? Why did he... Oh, he got pushed. Okay, he got pushed. Okay. He got bumped by mistake. It's a secret to Ronin Warriors. Ah, okay. All right, red light. So they have a green light and...
This person in this car somehow didn't see this plane coming in for a landing.
Moron. Ooh, damn. Oh, dude. Ooh, okay.
This group of cyclists were waiting
The freaking one of their tires popped
to cross the street.
as well. Woo! Oh yeah, this since we saw this the first time, this has lived rent free in my brain. Look, I know that the humpback whale, or whichever one it is, cannot actually swallow a person. I know this, but that does not change the fact that they still got freaking gobbled up.
It's a baby
The whale
fucking
came up
whale,
and
man.
caught
That is not
Holy
that is
shit,
not
we
a
are
baby
witnessing
whale.
A baby fucking whale right here, dude.
That is not a baby whale at all. That is a full-grown freaking whale. But like I said, I know that they can't actually swallow a person. Their throat is too small for that. But at the same time, he still got freaking gobbled up. Just
Kayaker in their mouth and brought them underwater. The whale let go of the kayak a few seconds later, and the person was unharmed.
yeah, but you're still inside a big creature's mouth. You're still, I mean, he didn't do it on purpose. He was most likely getting some shrimp that were underneath the kayak at the time, or some little fish that were underneath the kayak at the time, and the kayak just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he still got gobbled up, and he was in that creature's mouth. So that lives rent free in my brain since the first time we saw it. Holy frick!
I have no idea how he didn't see this car.
Ooh! At the same time, he's lucky. He should have been doing that, but the car should have also been keeping an eye on him too. Holy all right. You choose to believe the whale wanted to eat him? Like I said, they do have the throat, apparently, because I watched a few videos after watching that one, and apparently a whale's throat is about as big as a human fist. So it's not going to be able to swallow a person. But apparently it happens more often than we know, because it is not uncommon. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh! Oh!
This crane suddenly collapsed, but the
Yeah.
cement block saved his life.
Dude, this one. Ooh, if he hadn't been standing near this freaking concrete and ducked.
This guy almost got crushed by this ferry.
That dude would have gotten beamed by that. Oh no! Oh! No, lady. Oh, you. Oh, and she stopped too. Oh, she stopped in the middle of the road like a deer. Oh God, there it goes. There it goes. Holy shit.
All right, 3,
Oh.
2, 1, see ya.
Oh, he's gonna crash into the building. Oh, he's gonna crash. Oh, he crashed into the building. Well, that's the risk you take when you base jump. What the frick? Shark. Shark.
Tiger shark! Tiger shark ran me.
Dude, that tiger shark came in full speed to nom on that boat. Oh, this one. Dude, look at that. They met right there and split apart. Those tractor trailers flipping over is one of your fears on the highway? Yeah. Yeah. Tasty human. Almost tasty human. Yeah, no, it's the same, Dalinar. For me, not when I'm like driving on a straight road, but you know when you're on like a curve, like an on ramp, off ramp, or whatever that's slightly curved or very curved. Yeah, I try not to be alongside freaking tractor trailers, big rigs, 18-wheelers that are hauling stuff. I try to stay behind them. I have not actually witnessed any tipping over. I have, however, seen an idiot pulling a trailer on a truck that started fishtailing and then flipped over. I have seen that one. But I have not actually seen a big rig tip over. However, I don't want to drive next to them when we're doing a nice tight turn. Thank you, but no.
He had no way of knowing how this tree was going to fall.
Don't you kind of want to know how this tree is going to fall when you're cutting it down? It went both. Dude, the thing went one way and then the other way. Yeah. You haven't seen it? Yeah, but just a week ago, there was one that tipped over close to my house and went off the road and down into the woods. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I mean, most likely this tree was rotten. Or rotting. But either way, one went one way and the other went the other way. So. Gator? Oh, no, it's another boat. Oh, and then they go into the trees.
This truck driver didn't see this old guy that was in a wheelchair.
What is he doing in the road in the first place? Look, he should... What is going on here? Just...
The driver did eventually find out, and the man was okay.
Free ride indeed.
Emotional damage.
That old man knew what he's doing. He's trying to get away from his wife, maybe.
Out, and the man was okay.
Okay. Hey, Apollo, welcome. How you doing? Well,
They just got done with enjoying a day at the beach.
oh, let me guess, lightning? Yep. Time to GTFO. Oh no, do. What were you doing in the road? You idiot. Oh! Ooh! He definitely had a harness around that tree to slide down. That's the reason he was sliding down. But at the same freaking time, that is terrifying. Yeah, he's got the little, you see the harness, and it's, ooh. Can we see that again? Hold on. What the frick? That happened way too fast.
This guy was
Okay,
loading up his car,
Yeah.
and he realized that he forgot his wallet.
This one. The fact that he forgot his wallet saved his freaking bacon.
This is the biggest.
Oh, what's he gonna hit him?
Oh my!
Woo!
An earthquake
He
in
almost
Taiwan
got
caused these
squished.
boulders to come tumbling down.
Oh, no, run. Oh my god. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't blame that dude for backing up. Holy
The stray
crud.
dog was trapped underneath this train.
No, doggy. Doggy, stay there. Don't move, doggy. Stay there. Stay there, doggy. Stay there. There you go. Lightning. Boom. Oh, damn, that was a lot closer than I thought. Moron. That dog was lucky. That dog was very
This paramotor
lucky.
pilot got a little too close to this plane.
Huh? What plane? Oh, that plane. Ooh. Well, at least it didn't flip over. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah. And rock. Big rock. What the? Oh, where the? That's a freaking. That's a floor fan. Where did the floor fan come from?
This person
It doesn't even look like they're near a building. It doesn't. It's just a floor fan. Just came out of freaking nowhere and almost beamed her in the head.
This person got a little too close.
Just, I mean, I'm assuming there's some kind of an apartment building that we just can't see. At the same time, we can't tell, and it just kind of like appears.
To a whale and almost got slapped.
I don't think you would want to be slapped by a humpback's tail. I think that would be very
These
bad.
people ran away to safety after hearing this tire make a weird noise.
Yeah, we've seen this one too, and I really want to know what happened. Why did the thing go off like a bomb? Did they put propane in there or something?
This Russian jet flew a little too close to this American jet.
Oh, this damn event.
This person survived this because they were wearing their helmet.
Oh! Oh! Oh, whistle before it explodes. Yeah, but still, though, I mean, it should just be air. Did they? I can only assume that they just overfilled it, and it heated up and exploded. That's the only thing I can think of, is that they overfilled the tire with too much air, and the heat made it go pop. But at the same time, that is still a massive pop for what should just be compressed air. Oh, tree! Ooh! Can we just point out that this dude is pretty much okay? His bike just fell over because he let it go. And then this dude's bike is being held up by the tree, but the tree didn't actually, like, crush it completely. Like, oh, back up, oh! What, I mean, can we point out that the tree fell on their rear seats, not on the front driver's side? Most tires feel about 33 to 38. That's a lot. It is still a lot of pressure, yes. But it was just sitting there. I'm still just... It's the fact that it was just laying there on the concrete, which is probably what was heating it up. Because it was probably a hot day, and it was laying on the concrete, and it was just heating up even more. But it's still... That was a big boom. Big boom. Fish. Oh, God. Something wants that fish. More rocks. More big freaking rocks. Oh, this guy's tire, yeah.
Oh my god!
Ooh. Swamp puppy. Yep. No. Oh, dear.
This
Oh,
paraglider's
dear.
parachute didn't deploy properly.
Oh, no. No, oh god, you can see all the wires are all just twisted. All the wire, and it's probably just been getting worse and worse as they fall. Don't they have like an emergency? Yeah. Yeah, it's not as big as the main chute.
This guy is super lucky to be alive.
Yeah, this guy, I have no idea how this dude survived. See, we saw him like go down this way. But how in the hell?
I really don't know if it gets any closer than this.
Woo! Woo! I don't know, some of the... What are you doing? Oh, holy sh... What the... Okay. Okay, that was just an a-hole. That was just 100% an a-hole. What? Dude, this is... Some of these events could definitely go in the, Final Destination Hall of Fame. The only reason they don't is because it doesn't look like anybody actually died. Scientists said, yeah, give up life, right? But like I said, some of these really could like go into Final Destination and they would not be out of place. All they would need to do is just kill a bunch of people. Because look, okay, see, the sign fell over, which caused this truck to go into the other lane, which then almost hit this freaking SUV. All I would have needed done is actually head-on collision with that thing, and that would have been in Final Destination right there. See, at this point, it's 100. I know, Pat, in the U.S., pedestrians always have the right of way on regular old roads. Now, unless they've changed the rules since I took the freaking, exam, they always have the right of way on roads. The only place that pedestrians do not have the right of way in the U.S. is on a freeway. At the same time, if you're going to be a moron, you better be prepared to get isekai'd. Did he lose his shoe? Did he freaking lose his shoe? Dude, he freaking did. He freaking did. Holy crud. Yeah, I'm surprised his leg didn't get broken. I'm surprised he didn't gain a new knee. Dude, see, his freaking foot just got whacked right there at the edge. There goes his freaking shoe. It probably is in China, but still, at the same time, this moron was not paying attention to what the hell he was doing because he was on his cell phone and he almost got squished. I'm just surprised he didn't break his leg from that. Ooh, shit. Damn. That is a... Damn. Oh.
This dad saved his son's life.
Yeah, we saw this. Here comes the vehicle from over here on the right. Doing whatever the hell they were
I wish I
doing.
had an explanation for what happened here.
What? What the frick? Is that a shrubbery? Did a shrubbery fall out of the sky? Oh, dumb little kid! Oh, dumb little kid! Oh, dumb little kid! Someone wasn't watching their kid. Conifer tree? Okay. I'll have to take your word on that. But still, where the heck did it come from? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh!
This pilot tried to land his plane through some rough winds.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying his
Easy,
damnedest.
easy.
He didn't
No,
think the
it took back
elevator
off.
would close if his dog was there.
What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't think it would close because your dog was in it? It's supposed to close when people get in it. At least the harness broke and let him loose. That dog is very, very confused. Boom. Boom. There we go. Plane. Oh, plane.
This person
I mean, he made a pretty good landing on that freeway. All he has to do now is just keep going till he reaches his exit, right? All he has to do is keep going till he reaches his exit.
was way too relaxed about avoiding disaster.
Oh, this has to be like a little old lady or something. Little old lady, little old man, I don't know.
They totally failed to stop for this red light.
Okay, see. Red light. That's just an a-hole. Tree! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh,
His dad saved
close.
his kids at the very last second.
Woo, boy. Okay. Yeah. I'm. Sometimes kids really just should not be let loose out in the city. Oh god. Oh
They were just a
god.
second away from their car getting crushed.
Ooh, it might not have been crushed, but it is wrecked.
It got so quiet in here. How did I?
Dude, I've seen this one so many times. This is still so crazy to me that this happened on a live stream. This still is so wild that these dudes are doing a little podcast, a little podcast live stream, whatever. And at the end of it, a car decided to break into it, I guess. But thankfully, you know, they didn't get crushed by it. Someone wasn't paying attention, and they're an a-hole. Lightning? Yep. Jeebus. I don't know if I'd be playing freaking tennis or racquetball or whatever during a thunderstorm. But you do you, I guess. Tree! Jeebus. Tree limb. Oh! Yeah, but I still wouldn't be out in a thunderstorm playing it. They might not have metal in it, but you know, most freaking tennis courts are surrounded by fencing, and most of those fencing are is metal. And now that it's raining, the ground is wet. So it's kind of like swimming. Don't swim in a thunderstorm. You may not get hit, but the water you're in might. He's coming in like a freight train. Yeah, oh god, oh god, oh, why though? Why was this guy doing, was he just not paying attention? Because there's definitely nothing here. I think he must have just lost control or just wasn't paying attention at the road. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think he wasn't paying attention to the road curved. Yeah. Oh, this dude almost got isekai'd.
I'm not sure if this was the best place
I
to
mean,
stop
technically
on...
that was a bus, but still a truck, a type of truck anyway. He definitely would have been isekai'd right there. All right, green light, moron, cop. What is the cop? What are you?
I forgot to...
What the frick? Why? Hold on. Did he say like what with frick? Why?
I'm not sure if this was the best place to stop on the road.
Yeah, why? Why did you stop in the road like that? I mean, this guy should have been the freaking this blue SUV should have definitely seen him there and stopped, but at the same time, why? I think it was definitely these two colliding with each other. This blue SUV not paying attention and the cop stopping in probably the worst spot possible.
They forgot to take the hose out of their car after getting gas.
How did that not hit either of them?
This couple was having a moment when the unexpected happened.
Oh, they're having a moment. Yes. And this vehicle decided to ruin that moment.
The amazing thing is that nobody was hurt.
Yeah, that is definitely amazing. Oh! Can I look? I'm happy that it doesn't look like anybody. It says nobody was hurt. I'm very happy that nobody was hurt. But this right here is a perfect example of rolling a 1. This is the perfect example of rolling a 1 on your freaking throw. Crit fail indeed. Dude, if I ever, I'm not saying I ever will, if I ever did DM a session and someone threw something and they freaking did a crit 1, I swear I would have it bounce back into their freaking bounce back into them. Cause that's just yeah, perfect. I still don't, this right here. Here comes the blade! Smack.
This random giant...
When crit fails in my DM campaign, he does wacky shit with Guardians. Fair. No, fair. I think that is 100% fair when someone rolls a crit fail. I still don't understand this.
giant blade came out of nowhere and hit this building. It was this soldier's first time ever...
Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, I know. Dally still plans on DMing a Hunting Boys dungeon one of these days. One of these days.
Throwing a grenade.
How do you... Here is another example. Here is another example of a crit fail roll when trying to throw something. It didn't even go over the sandbags here.
It was this soldier's first time ever throwing a grenade.
How is he freaking? He didn't even make it over the sandbags. It's just so. Once again, a crit fail. And this freaking idiot. Oh, God.
This guy was
Oh, God. I'm just, once again, surprised he didn't get squished.
working in his car. They got stuck
And
on the
another
road.
one. Another one that I'm surprised doesn't get squished.
This driver in China was almost hit by these falling rocks.
Back up. Please back up. At least
This is a professional. Please do not attempt.
I would never attempt. Ever. You don't have to tell me. I am not going to attempt. Thank you, but no. Oof.
I'm really not sure whose fault this was. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
In my opinion, it's these people. You don't open the door unless you know there's no one coming. However, if, you know, they don't freaking give you a chance, it's still a bit later. Good God. Like I said, this really should just be labeled freaking failed Final Destination compilation. Because good Lord, how are some of these people still alive?